Hey there, it's Kim with Guide to the Good, and we are doing an inside scoop with Rainbow. Hey! We're at the Ever Smile Art Hall in downtown St. John's, and this is where Rain creates her work and curates art. Tell us about the Ever Smile Art Hall.
Ever Smile Art Hall, I host several different artists with an emphasis on female artists in town, which is the Women's Grand Rising Collective. I also have the talented Steel Cut Photography, as well as Golden Dragon Apothecary, which is a local-based herb and tea.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit more about each of those things, but first to talk about this space. Okay. The Ever Smile Art Hall is in downtown St. John's, and the entrance is on the harbor side, which is so cool. You know, perhaps you've seen there's a parking lot there, and there's little shops with lovely things, and you come in and you wind your way and you find your way to
entrance is through the courtyard behind the Neil building, and you'll see an awesome little shop covered up, Barbara's little store, awesome, and you'll find us in the center there.
Right. And from here, our Rain, who is a multidisciplinary artist, makes all kinds of things. You're a visual artist, you are a writer,
Yes, I have my hand in many projects. I do Ever Smile Clothing, which is local sustainable clothing. I do the apothecary work. I do ebooks. I am also doing ceremonial work as well, and of course my visual art, which comes in many different forms.
Yes, yeah, magnificent forms. It's around here, and it's around, all around here. So, and you're an artist, so that's your art. But your dream and your goal is are things that are about self-empowerment.
I guess my theme is kind of go love yourself. Radical self-love and sovereignty.
And that shows up in lots of different ways, but people will be able to see it and experience bits of that collective firsthand coming up later this month.
We're doing a pop-up shop on the 15th, which is the Thursday evening from 6 to 9, and the 17th on the Saturday from 12 to 4. So we're going to open up the space, allow you to come up and see sample of some of the Golden Dragon Apothecary, the teas, some of the medicines we've been creating, and just a different shopping experience than what you normally find downtown.
Yeah. So and the Thursday one is it's in the nighttime because that is the night that downtown is open later.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. And the one on Saturday, the 17th, is 12 to 4.
Correct.
Right. Okay. Cool. And there will be your stuff, which is amazing. And the Steel Cut Photography. Tell us a bit about that.
Steel Cut, Em is amazing. She's a super talented photographer and artist. She had her show here just a little while ago. So it's a lot of landscapes, female form, and just gorgeous work. So there'll be some original as well as prints available with that.
Yeah. That is so cool. And your textile stuff, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the fashion industry, as many of us know, is very fast fashion and disposable. And I feel what's coming out and in the stores right now is something that most of us end up just throwing away or getting rid of within 6 months. So I work a lot with natural materials, cottons or hemp, bamboo sometimes, but also reusing denims and leather. And taking something that would be old or discarded and kind of updating it into something that is original and that you can have for a lifetime. So,
you told me something really interesting about this space that we're in and the textile industry as we were entering.
Once upon a time, probably I'd say 100 years ago, the whole 4th floor hosted, I think it was 14 fashion lines actually came out of this building, and there are so many people talented in this city, in this province, and I really think that coming together as a group allows us to support ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The collective team. Yeah, awesome. So thank you very much for
Thank you for sharing space.
helping us today. It's really great to be here. It is very cool to be here. I'm Kim with Guide to the Good. This is an Inside Scoop with Rain Love. We're talking about her art, and we're talking about the Ever Smile Art Hall. And you can find out more about Rain Love on Guide to the Good. That's www.guidetothegood.ca. Rain Love.
Thank you.